Well, CIGA Design is once again breaking the boundaries of traditional watchmaking by releasing another innovative Series U model. This time, the award-winning original watch brand CIGA Design is releasing a black ceramic edition of the Blue Planet, dripping in gilded design elements. That watch is the limited edition Blue Planet Gilding, and I have it on hand today to give you an exclusive in-depth review. I'm also going to include some pricing and detailed information on how you can get your hands on this remarkable watch, so stay tuned till the end. The Blue Planet Gilded is an iteration of the Blue Planet, China's first GPHG award-winning watch. The original Blue Planet model and the Gilding model both follow a similar design code with perfectly round cases and, of course, that groundbreaking dial design. However, these watches are quite literally night and day. If you're unfamiliar with CIGA Design's newest offerings, the first Blue Planet model is just that, blue, featuring a vibrant blue dial and the contents in silver relief and a supple blue rubber strap. You also have your choice of case material, including stainless steel or titanium alloy. And although the case is considered quite large by traditional watchmaking standards at 46mm in diameter, it still wears comfortably on the wrist because it features a legless design. On the other hand, the Gilded model is sleeker and darker, featuring black ceramic and tasteful touches of lustrous 24-karat yellow gold. When comparing the two watches, I like to look at it this way. The Blue Planet resembles the Earth as we might see it from space, vibrant and basking in the sunlight, while the Gilded model provides a different perspective of the planet in the shadows. Still, at the heart of each model is the enduring sentiment that CIGA Design is dedicated to protecting the environment. In fact, the company has partnered with the Earth Day organization to use environmentally friendly materials and production practices to help protect the Earth. It's unlike any other watch on the market, and it's environmentally friendly. Sign me up. With the Gilded model's official release just around the corner, there is no better time to give you guys an in-depth review of this watch. If you aren't already familiar with CIGA Design, I invite you to check out my previous video highlighting the Blue Planet model. I go into detail about the watch and what CIGA Design stands for, including their history-making GPHG award. I also make a rather intriguing argument for why collectors should start considering Chinese watch brands. So if you find the Gilded model as fascinating as I do, it's definitely worth checking out. Now, getting back into the actual details of this watch, I can't say enough about how impressive the Gilded model really is. The way the symmetrical case surrounds the depiction of a globe at the dial center is truly outstanding. And the way the watch itself tells time is something I've only really seen within the Series U Blue Planet collection. Instead of featuring traditional hands mounted at the center of the dial, the time is indicated by a time pointer mechanism that moves around the dial. The hour dial is static while the minute ring rotates. If you think about it, the design closely resembles the rotation of the Earth. It's absolutely genius. Although I have to admit that it can take a while to get used to telling the time just because it's so unconventional. But you can also argue that the unconventional aspect of the Blue Planet Gilded is what makes this watch so extraordinary and worth owning. It's really a watch to admire, not just to keep time. Looking at the finer details of the dial, I'm instantly transported to a bird's eye view of the Earth. It features a three-dimensional landscape etched into 24-karat yellow gold, a design element CIGA Design says that takes over 68 hours to create. The gold is in high contrast against the black ceramic case, giving the entire watch a delicate and luxurious aesthetic. Comparing the dial to the previous version, this one seems to have a deeper and more detailed texture. I'm not sure if this is because of the nature of the etched 24-karat yellow gold, or if the designer of this watch intended this, being the latest luxury iteration of the Blue Planet. Either way, it is a welcome addition to this already great dial design. Now, CIGA Design only produced the previous Blue Planet model on a supple blue rubber strap, so I'm excited to see the Gilded model sold on either the rubber strap or a matching ceramic bracelet here. Personally, I think the ceramic bracelet is absolutely stunning. It has the same appearance as the watch case and follows the futuristic space-age design cues with its flat links, which I think is a perfect pairing with the overall aesthetic. From the photos of the watch online, it's hard to tell if the overall watch is glossy or matted. However, immediately when laying your eyes on the watch in the flesh, it is a pretty high gloss finish. It's beautiful and striking. However, I did notice after handling the watch with my hands, it started to pick up a lot of fingerprints and oils. This is kind of frustrating when you're trying to make the watch look clean, but luckily you can easily wipe off the watch to reveal its luster again. Featuring a depth rating of 3 atmospheres and a domed sapphire crystal, the Gilded model is also just as tough as it is beautiful. Being ceramic, it's probably not going to take as much of a beating compared to the titanium version, but with its high-tech ceramic material, I'm sure it will stand normal wear perfectly fine. So overall, it has that modern ceramic material throughout, and 24-karat yellow gold. It's dramatic, but lightweight and elegant in all its grandeur. You can get the CIGA Design Blue Planet Gilded on your wrist for just under $2,000. Now that's a lot of bang for your buck considering everything that this watch has to offer from an up-and-coming name in the luxury watchmaking space. However, with CIGA Design being the official sponsor of today's video, they have kindly offered a $100 discount on this stunning piece starting March 12th to the 14th. So if you've been on the fence for a unique piece in ceramic, feel free to take advantage of this generous offer. Just use my link in the description below. And that's a wrap for the Blue Planet Gilded review. Now I want to know, what's your take on this Blue Planet iteration from CIGA Design? Also, do you own a ceramic watch? If so, tell me how you like it, because this is the first ceramic watch that I'm going to be adding to my collection. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. We've got a lot of fun watch content lined up, especially this next one, so you definitely don't want to miss it. This is Chris from Clicky Bezel, and we'll see you on the next one.